Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Haunting of Verdansk. Long have we waited, and finally it's there. The Halloween event fiesta is starting, and as we could see already from the trailer, it's more than we all expected. I mean, there were some rumors. Hey, maybe we're getting nighttime. Okay, there could be some Halloween-themed packages. Is it gonna be zombies? There's that creepy children laughing, but they brought so much more. Alone the trailer gives you a super creepy heebie-jeebie vibe. You're really excited to see what's coming, and this is so important to happen because the Haunting of Verdansk shows what Warzone has for potential, and I'll mention Fortnite here, what Fortnite brought for ideas to game developers. Because if we get more events like this, and when we get Halloween mode, where's my Christmas mode? Where's the autumn falls? Like, there's so much more to come and so much more possible from this point on, and that we every year, as long as Warzone exists, will get a new cool Halloween mode to come and more insane in-game events. What does the Haunting of Verdansk have for us? Let's check out the blog post. First and foremost, the big poster shows us we're going to get new bundles. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the Saw bundle. Definitely going to buy both. There's no question about that. And Dr. Karlov Lives. Definitely tell me in the comments who Dr. Karlov is, because I have no clue here right now and I might be missing some trivia and I feel really bad about it. On top of that, we're going to get Haunted Verdansk, which is like this really creepy heebie-jeebie Verdansk. And there's 16 trick-or-treat rewards, which I'm going to tell you more about as we read through the blog post. There's going to be Zombie Royale, Nighttime BR, Nighttime Plunder, Juggernaut Royale. We're going to have Onslaught Mode and Multiplayer, TDM, Sniper Only, Halloween, Moshpit, and Gunfight. There are many different modes coming, and there's especially many skins and free content for you to earn. The operator's guide to trick-or-treating in Warzone during the Haunting of Verdansk. Because don't leave home without this handy guide to the trick-or-treat event, including what treats and tricks are inside special supply boxes located in 16 areas around Verdansk. So during the Haunting of Verdansk, there will be trick-or-treat boxes spawning throughout the map on different zones of the map. From the start on, 16 designated areas in Warzone have a chance of spawning trick-or-treat supply boxes. These special caches have a chance at awarding the operator who opened it a permanent item unique to each area, such as a blueprint weapon or a calling card. Of course, the trick-or-treat boxes could also contain a trick instead of these treats, while the trick itself will deal no damage, except it to be horrifying both visually and audible. The most important part, this all happens during an active match, so needlessly to say, this is a one time where fighting over trick-or-treating is perfectly accessible. There are two ways to track your progress during this event, either in-game on the tag map screen or in the Warzone menu through the Halloween event section. So they're doing everything. They're making this actually perfect right now. This submenu contains an overview of the event, including a map of all locations where trick-or-treat supply boxes can be found that also acts as a progress tracker. After successfully receiving an area's reward from a trick-or-treat box, a check mark will appear over the location on the map and over the item in the reward showcase below it. In your face, pretty much. This is fantastic. They're not just, oh, here's the event. No, they're going more. They're doing more to make it accessible and easy to understand for everyone. Let's check out what there's to get. So we get a calling card. There is a jack-o'-lantern charm, more sprays, a cool watch. We have a little demon to put on the gun. There is the Joker stickers. We're going to be getting another spray, which I really like to put into buildings. Imagine putting the freaking henchman here into buildings and people running into it. Damn. I love the skin. I don't play that rifle that much. The Odin is fantastic, but damn, that skin. We get another calling card. More sprays, more sprays. We get the flashy fate stickers. It's Death himself. I love it. And the Harvester emblem. That's exactly mine, to be honest. Another emblem. The Cleaver. A legendary melee weapon. And after you collected all 16 of these rewards shown above, you'll unlock the Pumpkin Punisher legendary assault rifle for the Grau. Juliet should be the Grau. And look how fantastic it is. Also, just for visiting the trick-or-treat submenu, you will be rewarded with a spooky goodies charm. So they're pretty much throwing free things at you. You download this, you play this, and you have to not pay a single cent, and you get all of this for free, plus a freaking free cool game mode in the Warzone. As well as investigating the moving train, expect to find these boxes in the following areas around Verdansk, as broken down by the Warzone strategy guide section. Click each link to find points of interest where trick-or-treat supply boxes may appear. So we have Gora Dam, we have military base, quarry, airport, storage, superstore, boneyard, hospital, Grasnaya Hills, station, stadium, downtown, lumberyard, Verdansk port, and prison complex in the Gulag itself. Most important thing about the trick or treat thing, it's across all modes. So this event isn't just limited to night, infiltration, or standard battle royale. Feel free to drop into zombie royale for a change of pace battle royale option, or play some plunder, which offers a more generous respawn mechanic compared to any other mode. So if you want to do the trick or treat thing, probably just go and plunder once, done. All plundered down. In the blog post, we also have a closer look at the skins. So we're going to get the Saw puppet coming and going around the battlefield, which is definitely going to be bought by me straight up. And then you have Mr. Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't know who's scarier, honestly. If I think about the movies, I guess I was more freaked out by Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That thing was quite freakish. Okay, other operators are preparing for the Haunting of Verdansk in their own ways, whether with new skins or brand new blueprints that add scary amount of firepower to an already massive arsenal. Leading this charge is Dr. Karlov, an infamous Verdansk urban legend that defines the regional Halloween folklore. Driven to a point of no return after countless failures in his laboratory deep inside the Gulag, Dr. Karlov became obsessed with the electricity and energy-charged weaponry, testing it often in experiments on those who dared to wander near his hideout. His feature bundle, Dr. Karlov Lives, will be put the shock and awe with a new skin for Bale, 2 high voltage weapon blueprints, an electric throwing knife, a vehicle skin, and a few other cosmetic items for your weaponry and identity. Well, now I do know who Dr. Karlov is. It's me. I'll play him. As we talked about, there's the trick or treat event, but available in selected Warzone modes such as Trios, Verdansk is now open for nighttime infiltrations. Although the full moon glow prevents total darkness, operators might want to still pack some thermal optics in their loadout drops to help spot enemies lurking about in low light areas, or use co-pilots to counter these high-tech tools. No matter the operation, visiting Verdansk at night will leave operators open to a few frights. Some say that a ventriloquist doll frequently appears on television sets tuned to defunct channels, and the poltergeist of a chainsaw-wielding killer can be seen and heard across the Krovnik farmland. Others claim that the defunct tracks near the train station are still in use by a ghost train, a vessel filled with souls of those who lost their life fighting in the Gulag. Given Dr. Karlov's existence, it's best to treat the rest of Verdansk Halloween myth as fact, or at least believe them to be true until November 3. New limited time mode, Zombie Royale. When the clock strikes midnight in Verdansk, it's time to bring out the undead. Operators can fight against and alongside powerful zombified creatures as part of Zombie Royale, limited time mode where death is far from permanent. Instead of being sent to the Gulag dead, operators will come back to life as a zombie. Although zombies cannot use weapons, they have a supernatural abilities, increased speed, improved jumps, deadlier melee attacks, and thermal vision. I can't wait to play Zombie Royale. This is going to make so good content. Feeling zombified, time to fight your way back into the land of the living. When a player is killed, they drop a syringe that shows up on the map. Collect 2 of these syringes as a zombie and you'll parachute back in with your loadout on your squad. The last squad standing with the surviving operator wins. Even the rest of the squad has turned undead. What? That's fantastic. Because this mode takes place at night, expect to find all haunts that Verdansk has to offer under the bright moonlight, including those trick-or-treat boxes that are fully loaded up with the skin. This is crazy. So we're going to have the zombie mode, and then you can actually come back and you can win. This is probably the best mode a Battle Royale has ever made. Honestly, I'm lost of words for the amount of content we're getting here in the Haunting of Verdansk. I expected it to be good, but I didn't expect it to be freaking mental, fantastic amazingness. This makes me so happy for the future of Warzone and that I'm here producing Warzone content with and for you. I'm super pumped. Have you heard anything you're not pumped about in this? And this is all optional. You don't have to engage in any of these. You can just chill and, don't. But why would you? This is so good. There's so much free stuff, cool modes, especially the Zombie Royale mode. I'll probably play that Zombie Royale mode all week long. I can't wait to start this up. Ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited. Thanks a lot for watching my videos, guys. We have been popping off on YouTube for some weird ass reason. We actually managed to get on the front page of YouTube. We've gotten one video up to so many views. We jumped from 10,000 views pretty much on a day, or 5,000 views on a day, to 50,000 views almost in one day. If that ain't crazy, I don't know what crazy is. Thanks for supporting this channel. Also, don't forget to check out the live stream from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. CEST German time, Twitch TV Ponyhoff, and see you soon in the Haunted of Verdansk Warzone.